Hey, what's going on? I am IronRyan, the most ripped frontman in all of Texas. And hey, I just wrapped up a very successful bulking cycle. Now I'm hitting onto my cutting cycle now. I got a photo shoot coming up and a video shoot coming up as well. So about 6 or 7 weeks, that's plenty of time. Not too much time, but plenty of time, as long as I knock everything out that I need to. So I'm really coming into that phase now. By the way, I'm 195 now. Last year this time I was 175. You know, so it's important to really bulk up before you cut down, because if you don't, you run the risk of looking like a corpse with an eating disorder, and ladies don't like that. All right, so it's really important now that I really believe in the process and stick to my game plan, and that's what I want to talk about. Because no matter what it is that we do, it seems like when we're halfway through and we've taken the plunge, that we're gonna start running into these doubts and these insecurities, and these questions are gonna start popping up. Man, am I really doing this right? Have I left anything out? God, am I gonna be big enough? Am I gonna be cut enough? I've gotten through 2 years of school, man. How am I gonna get through the next 2? Man, I'm never going to get that job. And if I do go to the interview, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to ask that girl out, because if I do, she's going to say no. You got to get through that. And that's where I'm going to be right now. I'm going to start running into those challenges right now. So we all face them. We got to believe in ourselves, the process, and we got to commit to that goal and that vision. Then we have those special few, those that we're blessed with, and those that not only they don't believe in us, but they make sure that they voice their thoughts, and they rain all over our pirate ships, you know. And they don't just keep their mouth shut. They tell you, man, are you getting smaller? Have you lost weight? Man, you're not nearly as cut as you were a year ago. Or man, you ain't never going to get into that school, and if you do, you are never going to finish another 2 years. You're not going to get the job. You're never, ever going to be able to go out with that girl. Those are the ones, no matter what we hear, if we hear compliments, if we look at our progress, all out the window if we focus on what they tell us. And if we start focusing on it, we're going to start believing it. We're going to start seeing, maybe they got a point. Maybe what they're saying is valid. Next thing you know, we do give up. Or we lose confidence in ourselves and we fail. And if that's the case, it ain't their fault. It's our fault for letting it happen. So it's just so crucial we believe in that. We believe in our parade. I actually learned this a long time ago. I've never been one of lacking confidence. I remember, man, back it was 1989. It was December 22nd. And I'm going to call her Candace Bruton. All right? And this was, man, I was crazy about this girl. And I had to ask this girl out. And I knew she'd say yes, but I was still so nervous to ask this girl out. I just couldn't get myself to do it. So I called my friend up. He comes out and he says to me, "Come on, Ryan. What do you think she's gonna say? No? She won't tell you no." So I pick up the phone, I call her up. I can remember it right now. She's watching Family Feud, eating crackers or something. I said, "Hey, I just wanna ask you if you'll go with me." And she, no, it's not you. It's just I don't want to right now. 2 weeks later, she's going out with some guy named Zach. You're never going to forget it. But nevertheless, my first time I got shot down, but I still believed in the process and still believed in myself. And honestly, she's regretting that right now. I know you're regretting it right now. All right. So again, focus on the positive. Focus on the process. Hey, before I go, I want to introduce you to a new addition to my family. I am very, very excited and proud. I now have a new baby girl. So it's, gosh, she makes me so happy. She's wonderful. This is Addie. She is she's my pride and joy right here. She's fantastic. She is a border collie, pit bull mix. Let me tell you, man, she is so smart. I mean, so smart. The other night, I walked in here, and she didn't know I was here. The lights were off, and I'm telling you, this is what happened. I honestly saw her drinking a cup of coffee, eating blackened salmon with a fork and a knife. It's true. You can say it didn't happen. Even Tara will say, nah, it never happened. But just because she doesn't believe it doesn't mean it didn't happen. I saw it with my own eyes. All right. Oh, again, I am IronRyan, the most ripped front man in all of Texas. Live your life, speak your mind, rebel like hell.
I've seen it come, I've seen love gone. Well, life is just shows, tell her no. Promised land where my heart's been laid. I ain't